Okay, so name is Julia Pelish. I'm looking at this little thing that you've got here, and it says that I'm supposed to have all this information, so I want to make sure that I have the information for you. And so my name is Julia Pelish, and I'm 5'2", and I weigh 250 pounds as of now. Fluctuate between like 247 to say 252 lately. Always trying to lose weight, but never seems to happen. I live in Richmond, Kentucky, and let's see what else it says that I need to have on here. Oh, it says that you want to see my weight, and it says that you want to see like a close-up of my belly or something like that. So I'm going to lift my shirt so you can see my belly. And a lot of people tell me that even though I'm 250 pounds, that it's kind of hard to see like on me, and I think that's because I've got the sisters here. That tends to make me look nicer than most people that have a little bit of weight and they don't have that. I've also been told that I have what's called an hourglass figure. So that, again, I think helps out a lot because I'm very proportionate. But the reason I want to lose weight, and you'll see this in the video that I've got going on from after this, but I wanted to give you a little bit more insight and information about me. I'm a very active person. I like to do lots of things, and there's some things that no matter how hard I push my body, and you know, even though I don't care what my body feels like after the fact, you know, which always ends up happening too, that I can't do unless I lose weight. Skydiving, for instance, cannot do, and that's not even a matter of like physically can't do. It's a law. Like, I cannot weigh over a certain amount of weight or I can't go. So that's not good. Other things, rock climbing. I've tried doing one of those rock walls. Like, I wanted to. I thought it would be so much fun, and I just can't physically do it. Biking. We bought bikes forever ago because we have a beautiful area around here with a stream and all this like gorgeous water and just views, and we can ride a little ways, but there's so many like hills and stuff that it just kills us, like me and my husband both, to ride further than a little bit. Let's see what else would be like one of those things. Hiking. Also, I know that many a times, like my neighbors and even my family have mentioned going to like the rock, but the caves. And climbing around in the caves and stuff like that. And there's some of those areas I saw, they're just so like squished together that I would just be scared I would get stuck. So that's another thing. Let's see what else there is. So that's the biggest purpose of like losing weight, is that. And another reason, me and my husband both have been trying for 7 years to get pregnant. And I know that it's not necessarily like the end-all be-all reason why we can't get pregnant because I'm overweight, but I'm sure it doesn't help, and I'm sure it's not the healthiest that my body could be, and possibly being able to do this. So that's a very big reason. You will see that food is like a major part of my life. I love to cook, like just love it, and I love food. And it was funny because like you had said to go to your favorite restaurant and take, you know, film or pictures of like the food. Well, anytime we went somewhere and I just loved a dish or something like that, I will take a picture of it. And I have these random pictures of food, like just in my in my like film library. And I just thought that was crazy because I knew that was one of the things that you'd asked for, and I was like, oh my goodness, I just have this here, just in my library. I want to show you pictures of me working out or doing some kind of exercise, but to be quite honest, the most exercise I get during a day is probably playing with my dogs, which I looked at the film, and most of the stuff that I do with them is on the film that I have is not really even that much exercise. Like tug of war is probably the most exercise that I get, or throwing a ball for them. So I'm being quite realistic about that. And I joined a gym. I go every once in a while. I mean, I know we went recently, and I actually walked a mile with a friend of mine, and it was great, and I feel great afterwards, and I love it. It's just so hard to stay motivated, and I'm sure there's got to be some trick or something that is gonna help me to know what to do and to become motivated, or to know how to cook food and be happy with it, because I've eaten healthy food and love it. I just don't know how to cook it to where it tastes as good as what I've eaten and it is wonderful. Or I have the thing where, like, I feel like vegetables, like fresh vegetables, the ones that are going to be good for me, are going to go bad, like, it's like super fast in my fridge. And like, just the idea of going to the grocery store every day and getting more fresh vegetables or whatever, or waking up early enough on a Saturday, because you will see that I'm not a morning person, and being able to get those, you know, farmers markets and stuff like that, and get the fresh vegetables and stuff like that too. But I am so excited about this, and I really hope and pray that you pick me. And if you do, I promise that I will work the hardest that you've ever seen any contestant work before in your life. If I have one goal and one thing on my mind to do, I can do it. I know I can. I won't have anything else in my way. And you guys will help me make it happen, and you will teach me the tools to keep it off and stay healthy and to live the life that I am meant to live.
That's Julie.
Yeah, you're fine. Exactly. I thought you might be getting hungry, so I got you a couple of little snacks. Healthier, like dark chocolate, almonds, stuff like that, and I love those. I know. We just went to Chicago, and I had to make a stop there.
She's so sexy. I met her.
I know. Did you really?
What do you want?
He has a Yamaha V-Star. I just got my motorcycle license, so this is mine, actually. I know. I'm trading it up, which is why I'm having you sign it. Because I took the course, and like, I love the fact that full. Yeah. Trust me. I knew you were going to say that. I know. You're going to write that, right? You need a better home. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Do not ever let her ride with this on her head ever again.
You got a really great insurance policy.
He works for Geico, so. You didn't see the lizard? He was like, he said no animals. I wonder if he was on my Geico shirt.
No way. You need a post it.
I know. Which I always felt suffocated, but I actually did one when I took the motorcycle course, and it was way better than the ones that I remember from when I was little, riding with my dad.
Chili or fries?
Oh. I just got camcorder, so I'm just...
Go on.
So we can play this back later. For the Gratz when I was little, and I like loved him so much that I kept him until he had no eyeballs. So, oh, I love it.
The one you was watching,
Are you the voice? Oh, that's awesome! I love. Yes.
Sweetie. Yeah. It's 7:05. Sweetie. Yeah. 7:15. Sweetie.
Yeah.
It's 7:30.
Okay, so here is a typical day at me at work, and basically forgot my lunch today. So I don't have the money to order out, and I bought a whole bunch of these from Sam's Club. So this has been my lunch today. I've eaten 2 packages of them, and also we've got a candy drawer here. I will show you. It's so much fun. Lots and lots and lots of candy. Lots and lots. So I had some of these today, and they were yummy. But again, not the best for me, but I never seem to get motivated enough to make my lunch at night the night before. That happens, and I wake up too late the next day. I am one of those people that cannot be late for work. Don't like it. So I will go to work with messy hair. I will go to work half dressed. I will go to work however I can get here, including not having lunch, as long as I get here on time. So, and even still, I have trouble sometimes. So it's a really big deal. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Nashville!
Right home, good.
Girls, tell me how you feel about your impending fight. Good. Good? Who do you think's gonna win? Me! Really? Listen.
What? What?
Oh no! Oh no! What is it? What is it?
We know where you're from. Girl on here getting a drink. Yeah. But you need to start letting that run out because this winter it won't be out there. Oh my goodness, did you not like that?
And they don't peck you?
Mm-hmm.
They do?
Yeah.
Deal with it, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hello, Missy. Like her, she's scared, so she's biting me.
Well, Pelish, you can take pictures of us instead. Yes, I know. They take pictures of us instead. Oh, I know. What you after, Princess? Oh. Oh. Hi, Princess.
Red dog. Red dog.
Dad and Sean trying to get nests kilted. See my husband hanging way, way, way back? See my dad with his head in there? That's so funny.
He just bit on his birthday. He wants a birthday bite.
It's happy birthday to you. I bite you. And now Sean's even further back. Does Daddy taste like a candy bar? He tastes like a candy bar. You're Sam. So Daddy, you taste like ice cream.